If you're here, that means that you are probably an anime fan like me. The animation, the stories, the characters, it's certainly a very entertaining hobby. Even though some people might think it's weird, we don't really care about those people. But as great as it is to be entertained and escape real life challenges for a while, is entertainment all that Japanese animation has to offer? I'm convinced that if you look deeper into the anime you enjoy, some of them can not only entertain you but also transform your life for the better in 2025 in ways you have never imagined. The point is, how? How can watching waifus and Giga Chad protagonists change anyone's life beyond relieving some stress after a long day at work? Can anime help you make more money, get in shape, find a girlfriend, preferably one who looks like this? The answer is yes. Or maybe I should say, kinda. Of course, merely watching something passively won't change your reality in any meaningful way. You can't manifest anything into the real world without real effort and action. However, anime, like other mediums, such as movies, games, books, has the power of amplifying one of the most essential human tools for self-improvement, the horizon of consciousness, which is mostly just a fancy expression for describing how your conscientious behavior, attention to detail, and sense of responsibility can influence your goals and actions, leading you to a much better life. Good stories help us to do this by presenting shared human experiences and universal archetypes that resonate with us on a deep psychological level. I know this might sound a bit abstract, but trust me, it's easier to grasp than you think. It's as easy as leaving a like and subscribing to this channel, which is the best way to support this content. But anyway, I could list countless ways anime can help you expand your horizon of consciousness, but I'd rather not make this video 3 hours long. The editing would be a nightmare. So instead, I've chosen 5 key aspects of anime, or storytelling in general, that we can use to shape our conscious actions and achieve real growth and success. Let's dive in. One of the most captivating aspects of anime is its characters. They are incredibly inspiring in multiple ways. But here's the catch, you don't want to twist that inspiration into something ridiculous and childish, like developing a main character syndrome, where you genuinely believe you're above everyone else. That's just completely absurd, and it's for sure a way to become one of the most disliked people on the planet. The real inspiration anime characters provide isn't about their importance or superiority over others. It's about their values, discipline, resilience, or sense of responsibility. Take Luffy's loyalty and strength of character, Goku's energy and relentless effort to train and improve, though he's not exactly a stellar example of a father or husband, or Kenpachi's fearless approach to any challenge, not the most mentally stable role model. By extracting the best qualities from the characters you admire, you can shape yourself, shape your mind into a more complete and improved version of who you are. I know some people complain about how long One Piece is, and to be fair, it is quite long. But vast, complex worlds naturally create a sense of wonder and encourage the audience to think about long-term consequences and planning. From the very first episode, Luffy and the Straw Hats had their goals, and as the story unfolds, obstacles and challenges inevitably arise. Luffy faces numerous highs and lows, but his goal remains unchanged. He never takes his eyes off the One Piece. The journey of the Straw Hats teaches us the value of incremental growth and persistence over time in pursuit of an ultimate goal, qualities that most people lack in terms of consistency and mentality. Furthermore, understanding that reality extends far beyond your immediate surroundings is key to recognizing the possibilities for the future. One Piece starts with a kid floating in a barrel, but it evolves into a story about world governments, dark secrets from the past, and oppressed nations fighting for freedom. All of these complexities can broaden our perspective, showing us circumstances greater than ourselves and encouraging us to think about how we can help the people around us along the way. As fictional as anime can be, it also brings us closer to real life by presenting the weight of moral dilemmas and the consequences of our choices. A great example of how decisions we make can drastically change things and how hard it can sometimes be to distinguish right from wrong is Attack on Titan. The anime goes into themes like sacrifice, duty, and prioritizing the greater good, prompting us to reflect on the broader implications of our own actions. Additionally, Attack on Titan features some of the most profound moral questions I've seen. Eren, for instance, is forced to confront the complexities of his past and decide his future path without being painted as the clear-cut villain in the story. Things are rarely black and white, and understanding the nuance in between is far from straightforward. It's impossible to please everyone, but that should never stop you from doing what you believe is necessary. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't necessarily call Eren a hero either, but part of the purpose of the anime is to make us realize how complex the situations can be and how morality can be a tricky thing to deal with, even if you are trying to be good, if you're trying to do the right thing. Great stories are one of the easiest ways to cultivate real empathy and emotional connection, even when you're watching experiences you've never personally gone through. It's nearly impossible to watch One Piece and not feel emotional during the Going Merry Farewell or when Luffy struggles with grief after losing Ace during the Marineford War. Most shonen anime, and we can think about One Piece, Fairy Tail, Black Clover, Naruto, Bleach, JJK, Demon Slayer, showcase true acts of loyalty and friendship, emphasizing the importance of human connection, community, and relationships. In a year like 2025, this message is not only valuable but almost essential. Encouraging real connections is one of the most important things in a world where we're all increasingly online, especially since real-life networking can play a crucial role in achieving personal goals. It's one of the best ways to show the real you for other people, and unfortunately we're having less and less of that every single day. Perhaps the most important thing that good narratives can offer is the common human path to greatness, exemplified through the transformational archetypes of the hero's journey. The journey from the ordinary world to the special world, leaving behind an unsatisfying status quo after answering the call to adventure, overcoming obstacles, seeking guidance from the wise, facing crisis, and confronting the darkness that threatens to swallow your dreams in order to change your reality, requires immense discipline, courage, and foresight. On a subconscious level, these stories resonate with us because we are all on a journey in one form or another. That's what life is. Just as the archetypical hero seeks the treasure and transformation, we're all on our own journeys to develop and improve our lives. These characters and stories can serve as the perfect starting point to inspire the change you want to see in your own life. Those animations, those characters, the stories, the fights, they're not just entertainment. They speak to something much deeper in all of us. That's why we're so attached to them. That's why we cry and celebrate when watching them. I'm entirely sure that if you start enjoying the anime you like in a bit of a different way, in a deeper way, it's not only going to be simply a hobby, but a source of motivation and inspiration for your improvement. As I said before, watching anything passively can't change your life, but the entire idea is for you to use the inspiration provided and act upon it. I'm sure that if you do that, 2025 will be a year of growth and self-improvement like you've never had before. If you enjoy videos like this one, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's a quick way to support creators you like, and it's always deeply appreciated. There's also another video on your screen right now that I'm sure you will enjoy, so don't forget to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.